Hello again. Hello. Hello. 2 streams 1 day. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, you like the new video? I think it's pretty funny. Shout out to the guy who made the editing. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me I thought the meme was hilarious, to be honest. Let me share this. Yeah, I don't think I'll stream tomorrow though. Hey Charlie. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. Double stream is actually pretty tiring. I'm only doing this because today, home early. Not too busy, I would say, today. So, ideally, I still haven't finished my Nina build, but it's usable now. But I haven't finished the. It's not that funny when I was live that day. Oh, it was so sad. Oh, it was so sad. But ideally, I finish Morris and Alice tomorrow. Okay, I swear I'll finish it tomorrow. I've been holding it off for so long that it's impacting me and my ability to crack stall teams. So I can't do the Nina proper showcase because I'm waiting for my gears to build up. Oh, you missed the Madoka stream? Yeah, it was at a very early time. Thanks for gearing. Request a guide for the right stats. Yes, so my goal is to resume my unit showcase videos like I did with Della and be a bit more, I guess, take a bit more caution to show off the stats and whatnot, right? Mami is honestly broken. I don't know what they were thinking, to be honest. I don't like how broken she is. Because my Mami that I showcased today did not even have unique equipment, right? So with the unique equipment and attack set, instead of the, because attack skills really like much better for her. So with attack set, over the crit damage set I use, she's gonna be bonkers. It's a bit too strong, I think. Which one drops the Heron stuff? I forget. Okay, I'm just gonna farm Amino Hut. I need it for. Need it for Shura later, anyways. I'm just gonna wait for maybe 2 minutes. After I do a dailies, I will do the account review and then I'll end the stream like a bit early today. Because not a bit tired. Double stream. Hey Kichi. What set should you put on Shura? I like speed and immunity. You can do counter immunity. Can Yui counter Mami? No. See, that's the worst part. There is Homura. So what Homura does is she prevents any extra turn mechanics. So Yui, Sirius, Lila, everything gets turned off. It's honestly insane. There's such a big power creep, I feel. Because Yui was, you know, if the enemy gets an extra turn or they use a non-attack skill, then UE cuts, right? But this is like straight up stopping everything. How did I know the stat I want when Showcase Della? You said her defense should be 200. It's just mostly experience from CNJP server. You kind of know the stat line you need to go against meta or go against some of the units. Yeah, it's hard to explain. It's mostly just experience. Like for me, I know right now for the current cleave, if you have 20k HP, 2k defense, you're probably pretty safe from getting cleaved. At the very top, you need 22k HP and 2.1 or 2.2k defense. Yeah, I think for defense you have to run Homura. You 100% have to run Homura. Will Korax be able to stop her with enough speed? Korax stopping who? Do you think Queen or Cereal? Cereal's better, I think. Yes. Hey, Mike Tyson. Yeah, I didn't think I would stream twice, too. Because I promised a few members I would do their account review, so I was going to stream then. And then Madoka collab, I wanted to get a first peek, so just have to double. Which means that it depends. I may not have a stream tomorrow. I may. But I really want to find some time to build my Morris and my Alice, because once those two units are built, I can actually bring my Nina team and start taking a crack at stall teams for content. Yeah, exactly, right? It's the two, like Toifu and Della just have enough stall power or tankiness, and then you clean up every single cleave. Okay, almost done my dailies, and then I'll put this on 30x repeat, and then I'll do the account reviews for the 4 members. What were the questions again? Let me see. Atsuma wanted the gear, if the gear is good. Okay, no, I'll just go one by one. Stage 5 the event boss. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Seems really hard. I thought I saw a video of someone using Rosemary, which was very cool because I haven't seen Rosemary since raids. Let's see. My Heron should be. Yeah, I mean, at its current environment, it's fine if your Shura is less offense focused but more defensively focused, I think. No, transfer stat on a blue gear, like 2. You should always use T3 to transfer gold into something. Okay, let's see. Let's buy some energy. How come I'm so short on the weekly stuff. Doesn't make sense. Oh, because I'm not in alliance. Am I on cooldown? I think I'm on cooldown. Oh, let me find out what's going on. Okay. Oh, hey, Leon. Welcome to becoming a tier 3 player. Or champion, rather. Any questions can let me know. Catch me on Discord. Okay, so I think that is that. I think I still have a few PvP. Yeah, I need to wait for some refresh. Okay. Why don't I just start by doing some level 60 series straight up one shot of the boss crits. Really? Let's take a look. Where am I? I don't even think I did 4. Yeah. Okay. Technically, let's do story. I can do Nina. Did you get kicked? No, I left. Actually, probably series is better for turn cycling. And then let's put Morris. Oh, Morris not built. Let's go Shura. And here, let's do this. Okay, after this we'll go do the account reviews. Oops, misclick. Oh well. Nina is not limited, but she also doesn't have a rerun, so it's difficult to get her. I thought Iron Maiden guides and stuff, they're ready, you know? Are they not? Oh yes, my Octo guide. Holy crap! I keep forgetting about my Octo guide. Yes, I'll do that for sure. I don't even think Nina comes off banner. Yes, Nina, well, it's not really outclass. Single target, Lila just outclasses pretty much almost everything in terms of burst, but Nina, you can actually use with Lila together. They're not mutually exclusive. Oh, I see where this could be a problem. Okay. So, I mean, then can I just kill the 2 little Yeah, the 2 little mobs, and then it'll be so easy. Is it worth buying the supply box? I think if you're free to play, it's worth to go up to level 20, and then don't buy it after that if you're free to play. Oh, that's a bit tanky, huh? No, I don't plan to stream on Twitch. I mean, streaming is not really a common occurrence for me. I just do it right now because I have some time. But I'm not gonna do it often. Oops, forget to deploy. Heron UE is for sure worth it. It's like one of the best UEs in the game. It's kind of wasted, but... Oh, Muffin. Did I not review you, or was someone else? I've got I've got four people to do at the moment. How long till energy refills to 0? I actually don't know. Yeah, next stream should be tomorrow. What priority upskill Della Ruri? I mean, if you're farming the event right now, you shouldn't have any issues. Because you'll be swimming. The time is when you were about to lock off. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, my bad. I'll do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. Actually, I'll just add you to the list, so I don't forget. Muffin. So it's Friday. Today I'm doing, hopefully I get 4 done. Okay. I just do this then. The rest should be easy enough, no? I don't see how I lose this. Oh, the buffs, huh? How are you critting me? I'm a fire type. Crit set, that crit set from the event is not that good. It's kind of outdated. Wait, how is this guy critting me? Maybe I should read his skills. Okay, I think we'll DPS raise him. How fast am I fast unit? 261? I can make it 262, I think. But there's no need. At my level, the speed meta is kind of dead. Okay, if you're going to be like this, then why don't I speed with you? Where can you find the direct AD hire schedule? It's on my here. I'll just show it to you. It's on my Discord. Wait, I can't find it. Let me find it. Here we go. This is JP's, and it looks like we're following it. So. Wait, hold on. Leon, are you in my Discord? I can add you. Alright, cool. Oh, greetings from Mexico. Nice. Okay, let's DPS race this guy. So do I need this to land? I'm assuming so, yeah. Okay. Does it wipe the debuff? Okay, let me read it. Oh. My god. I tagged you in the Discord, Leon. Okay. He has no heal, right? I wonder if I can just brute force it. Oh my god. Here. Oh. Okay. I see. I think it's doable. Do I use Nina then? Nina's probably not a good choice. Right. So it'll still be this. Instead of Shura, I go Nina and just try to DPS race. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Okay, so Shura speed immunity. So one chop. If I want to race, I do this, right? Okay. Thank you, Roko doesn't really work because it removes one debuff. Substat, yeah, pretty much everything except accuracy and resist. I don't think my series is that good. Definitely needs some work. Am I serious? I haven't built my like serious gear. Okay, let's just tap this. I think I should have S1 there to try to see if I can get a defense break. Oh well. Yeah, that's a clear, right? Unless something goes really, really wrong here. Okay, bye-bye now. Yeah, just let Sirius get it. Sirius is the best PvP healer. Okay. Straightforward. Good thing you only have to do this once, so. Cool. Let's see. Yeah. I think someone wanted to see my Shura build, right? So, this is my Shura. R0. So, HP, HP could use some work, but I built my Shura specifically to tank cleave. I think that's the most important for me, because you can build Shura with a lot less defense and more damage, crit damage attack, but for me, I need Shura to live through the cleaves so that I can do things with him after. And my Shura is quite fast, 187. The Shuras normally are 160-ish. But personally for me, I want to benefit more from the 20%. So Shura with S3 Shura mode, for me, plus 20%, it's already 200 and like 220 speed-ish, right? So my Shura is very fast in Shura mode. Ideal HP for Centaur. Like 9k is enough. It's a fast. You deal with it fast, right? You lose, you win, you win. You don't need it to be tanky. Speed set, okay, yeah, of course. Mine's different. Mine is different. Heron Cycle's Collab starts. No, those are the pity exchange. Pity shops. Those are not the elite banners. Heron won't have her banner until later, I think. Or I forgot. I need to double check where the information is from. And also when you do collab, you don't get pity coins. Because pity is only 90. So collab pulls do not count towards the pity rotation. And then someone asked for my Heron build. So this is my Heron. Really tanky now. 24k, almost 2.4k defense. Like nothing can one-shot the Heron. Slow, but it's on react, double react. So if you hit Heron, she'll get a push, right? So yeah, I think my Herons is almost as good as it gets for now. Ideally, I want to swap, I think, this item out and this item out, so it has more speed as part of the build. But yeah. That is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna do account reviews after my next batch of unique equips. No, sorry. I'm not concerned about the speed because it's a react set. So a react set is when I take damage, For every 10% HP loss, I get a 5% push. And with 2 sets, basically every 10% HP loss, I get 10% action bar push. Yeah, Collab pity doesn't convert to normal pity. You just don't get any currencies. It's different. That's the trade-off for having 90 to pity. Repost set is very good. It's a counter attack. It's very, very good. Wow. I guess once you reach 5k, it's all bots for now, huh? Okay. Guess no one to fight. No cleaves to fight. Kill Karipo. I need my stall breaking team to be geared. I'm still working on my Morris and Alice. So until these 2 units are built, I can't do stall. Just like how right now no one can touch my stall too. We need Nina to be built. Nina +1, I think. Probably Shura. But it's very difficult. Collab banner is like an event banner, but it's just different. It's 90 to pity instead of 100. 200. And then the Rise event is one of the best events in Artery gear since launch because of the amount of goodies you get, and you pretty much get 50% of your invested stamina pots back just because of the rewards that you get from it. So yeah, it's very, very good. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna top up doing collab as well, buying the 3 collab packs, and then yeah, 3 collab packs means 240 pulls. Right now I have like 100. There's no way they nerfed Ryza. It's one of the best events. It wasn't nerfed when it got released on JP or Taiwan after, so. What we farm? You farm EX stages and then boss. I'll have a full guide. It's so good. Like, everyone complaining about stamina, not enough equipment fodders, not enough red books, the red books you need for casting. Oh man, the Rise event is gonna give you all of that. The collab pack, the best one is like $79.99 for 60 pulls plus 500 and 5,180 gems. So that's about 88 pulls. 100 pods enough? Yeah, I think 100 is good enough. The more you have, the more you benefit. I'm personally gonna probably save like 500 to 1,000 pots. I think on JP I used 300 pots or 200, and I made 12 6 stars. It's just so good because it's like 50% back, right? You never get values like that. Ryza should be the next event if we're following Taiwan because of Nina. It should be next. I'm serious, you can use her PvE or PvP. Zero efficiency on Melvis, I think. I switched her gear, so it's like not relevant for me to have. effectiveness. Because I use Melvis in PvP, right? And in PvP, what's going to happen is they will have immunity. Like all the top players, they will have immunity, so it doesn't matter anyways. Uh, 9K limited purchase. The resets don't have any. All right, okay, I'm gonna do account reviews before I drag this on. Let me do account reviews. I'll put this on auto. I need to farm Centaur 9 for some gear. I really wish before the weekend I finish my Morris and my Alice. Yes, Ryza event is 4-star skill chips. Alright, okay. It's now farming. I will log into first person is Atsuma. Okay, let me tag Atsuma, Frost, Ernest, and Doc during your reviews now. Okay, logging in to Atsuma first. Yeah, all events after the Shura one should be Wait, making sure you guys can see this. America, huh? Need a boss stage 5? I think someone made a video. I haven't dived too deep into it. I just cleared it with my team, but I'm pretty sure it's because of good gear and not strategy. So I don't know if I can reattempt. If I can, I'll try to fix them. Okay, so this is Atsuma. So what did Atsuma want to know? Just wanted to know if the gear I currently have is good and what to build for my series and other units. Need help clearing other hunts with my current units. Okay. And aiming to climb PvP. 49. Okay. Okay, they're locked good. A decent speed. Well, this one's almost 15, huh? Very nice. Okay, so you're locking your stuff. Wow, you have a lot of 15s. Cool. So, in terms of gear, good or not? This is decent, but the accuracy and the defense is kind of eh. You should watch my gear video on what gears to keep, what gears to sell, and go slowly from there. It's hard to tell for me to just look at your inventory and say what gear is good, right? So I'm gonna review your, like, this is not good, okay? It shouldn't be a 5-star stuff. This is good. So it sounds like you just need to do farming, right? So that's the other question had. Farming. So a lot of times when you say, you know, is my gear good? You can use my gear calculator to look at the gear score. Anything above 20, I think it's pretty good for you guys at this stage. I even use 20 as well. So you just need to farm. Hunts right now, I think you're doing fine. You spend the majority of your time doing Octo 7 and 8. Sorry, Centaur 7 and 8 and Harpist 9. I think you need to build a few sets out. So for example, right now you only have one DPS set, right? Which is this free set, which is fine, but you need to build a second set. So it's a speed and crit. So slot 1, 2, 3, 4 is speed, and then slot 5, 6 crit. And you get that from Harpist 9 and Centaur 7 and 8. That's what you need to work towards to. Oops. Work towards to next. Yikes. And you have the team to clear it. Because clearly you can see that you did 100%. So I don't think you have issues. with Hunts. Because if you did Centaur 9, then 8 should be relatively easy. Just swap your gear into Ginga. And then Harpist. Let's see if you have issues with Harpist. Yeah, this team works as well for Harpist. Let's see. I think you can make your Roku a bit faster. 157 is a bit slow. Yeah. Your accuracy was way too high. 47 is enough. And the rest is fine. So just make your Roku a bit faster. You can tone down the accuracy a bit, and that's it. Farm Centaur 7, 8, and then farm Harpist 9. That's where you should spend the most of your time. And then get your second set of gear you need to build right now is a speed crit set. Four pieces of speed in 1, 2, 3, 4 slot, and then crit in 5 and 6, so that in PvP you can actually take off. You can actually take off. Whatchamacallit? Your gears, or like you can separate your gears for centaur farming or whatever farming to do, and your PvP, because you're not gonna have a successful defense rate if you strip your gears, right? And then I think you have fast speed, so I'm gonna assume you're losing for over 2 things, right? So this team beat you because he has a Timmy. So Timmy has higher base speed than Alice, so Timmy is gonna be faster than your Alice. So what you can do is, if you put your Alice's gear on Timmy, let's see. If you put your Alice's gear on Timmy, your Timmy will be much faster, because your Alice is 216 right now, right? But if you do Timmy on Alice's gear, is 223, so it's a lot faster. But again, you may not have the second set to sustain it. So you basically right now you need to farm Centaur and you need to farm Harpist. Do you have? Yeah. That's how you get forward, because you need to build some additional sets. Second DPS set, so you can separate your PvP and your farming. Second speed set, so you can potentially have a 200 speed Timmy, 200 speed Alice, and then have your fastest set go to Timmy, so you can outspeed. Okay, that's what you need to do. And then for your Sirius right now, there are 2 ways to build it. The speed set I think is good, or you can just slap this on. 5k attack, 272 crit damage is a very good Sirius as well, combined with Alice. Okay. All right, so that's Atsuma. Let's go to the next person. Who's next? Frosty. Okay, let me log in. Okay. Okay. So the question is, I think 2-part. One is, what should you focus on PvP next, and what gear you should get, and also look into building Toifu. Okay. So, all right. Let's take a look first. Let's see your rank, so I know where you are. So top 100. Losing to Cleave. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna assume because you built Della, you're looking to build a defensive. Okay, so issue here is your Della is not tanky enough. This Della will die to a Milvis Cleave. I think gear-wise, just looking at the amount of dots. Okay, let's take a look first. Okay. Okay. I don't think you need to stack so much resist. I mean, I think the gear is quite good, but I feel like you're wasting, you have a lot of wasted stats on resist and accuracy, because your Della, it's got 3 imprints already, right? So your HP ideally is 20k plus. 21k is close enough, but your defense should be 2k. Because right now Milvis Cleave is quite popular. Even with Ruri, if you're not lucky, there's a 50% chance you still get crit by the water type. So you need to have higher defense. Attack is really low. 2k is not enough, because you don't even have 200 crit damage. So when you counter, you don't kill the Ruri or the Milvis. I mean, you can't really kill the Milvis because of deflect chances, but ideally you prevent any serious, you prevent any Ruri, because if you counter, you should just kill, right? But the stat is you need to get rid of resist and accuracy if you can. Find gears that give you higher attack, higher crit damage, and more defense. That's what you need to work on. So when you look at gears, you need to look at high crit damage, defense. So basically everything except speed, accuracy, and resist. That's what you need to avoid. Yeah. Like, this is a very good piece. The crit damage road... Oh. Actually, the crit and the crit damage road really low. These two might as well just be purple. Because crit damage goes up to like 26 and critical goes up to 15, right? So this is like a purple roll for both of these. So this is like a 3 purple, 1 blue in disguise. Because you can see this crit is 9.7 and then you're in 9.9 gold. So it's like a pseudo gold. But I think you just need to farm gear to replace some of that. Let's look at your Toifu. So Toifu right now, pretty unique equipment is not very oppressive because of her second skill. Because of her second skill, she doesn't get the extra turn when this procs, right? After unique equipment, she will proc right away, and so she can cut. But right now, pre-unique equipment, you can't. So I think she's good, but not as strong as people make it out to be. But for Toifu, what you want to do is you want HP and defense. Again, you need to hit that sweet like 22k, 20k, and then 1.8, 1.9 defense at least, at the very least, right? Because Toifu will get cleaved by Ruri. So it doesn't matter how strong your bruiser or stall comp is, if you get cleaved, you're dead. So you need to make sure you survive, then you can build the rest, which is, you know, attack or damage. I think if you build a very strong Della set, you can pretty much throw the Della set on Toifu and just mix and match based on what enemy you get. Let me see, what other questions did you have? Shura. Shura's not built. Okay. Let's see your gear stuff. So if you're going the bruiser route, you can look at the Discord chat where I categorize the gear grouping. Like, this is a pretty decent bruiser gear, actually, because it's got good, like, alright crit damage, HP, attack, and crit. Resist. Yeah, you just need to farm, I think, a bit more, because if you're transitioning to stall, so let's say you want to fight this guy, right? You can plan it on your head. What's going to happen is Timmy into Alice into MilVis. Can your team survive a MilVis S3 into S2? And even if it does, Sirius is going to go twice because S2 is going to crit on someone that is either green or blue, and then S3 someone. So you might lose 2 or 3 people. So how do you counter this if you don't have a tanky lineup? A lot of people, they build bruisers, like they mix and match everything, you know, a bit of tankiness here, a bit of damage there. I think that's okay later on when you have really, really good gear. But early on, if your bruiser is just going to die to a MilVis S3, S2 from free gear set, then it doesn't really matter, right? You can have 3k attack, 250 crit damage, which is really good for bruisers. But it doesn't matter if MilVis just kills it with a S3, S2 combo. Not to mention there's a serious following up too. So you need to keep that in mind if you're gonna run bruiser right now. If your team doesn't survive at least the S3, S2 cleave, then you might as well just speed contest. It's easier to build. And I don't see you have yeah, you don't have Heron or anything like that to use React set. But yes, Della technically. So what you can do, okay, this is one thing you can do. Focus on refining this Della set, okay? Try to get it so Della has 20k HP, 2k defense, 2.3 at least attack, and then 210 crit damage, 2.5 ideal attack, okay? And then that same set can go into Toifu, okay? And then what you want to do is, because you may not have the other team ready, so you can do, let's just call it here. You can do Della into Toifu. So those are your 2 cores, right? And they can share the same equipment when you're first starting out. And then you can put a Nemo and a do you have Acacia? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Okay, that's fine. But I ran a level 1 Nemo as well, just because Nemo gives a 10% crit damage reduction. I mean, you can just put Micah, I guess. It doesn't hurt to get the passive. So you put your counter set on either unit, and you just see. If it's a Ruri, you put it on Della. If it's a Toifu, you put it on... if it's a MilVis, you put it on Toifu, and then see how things go. Nemo is there because of this passive. 10% damage reduction. So you're trying to mitigate AoE, right? This is if you don't want to speed contest and you want to transition to bruiser, but you don't have the gear at the moment. As you're building up gear, you can do this to see how the fight plays out in PvP. But yes, you just need to farm. Because previously, when I didn't upgrade my bruisers, it just dies to cleave, right? It doesn't matter. So you need to farm Harpist 7, 8, and 9. Yes, there's a 4-star selector at half anniversary. So if you're going for bruiser, you basically farm 7, 8, and 9 non-stop. That's where you spend most of your time. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that speed is slowly getting phased out. If you look at the, are you in my... Okay. Take a look what happened. So yeah, again, it's like this is a double cleave, right? How can you stop that with what you have? If you don't speed contest right now, you can't really. So you need to be able to stop this. Tips for monthly 100 monthly tower. Use the shield. Use the shield shield thing. Anyhow, if you look at the bracket right now, this is all my what the top two are my clanmates, right? Who are these people? Like these two, they're my clanmates. So I advise them on what to build as well. So Gem here, a super strong cleave. If you want to contest, you need like insane stats. 252 is not enough to contest. I mean, if you're going top, I don't even think you can do 252 top 100. You need like 260 at least, because everyone like these two, I know for fact, these two are 262. Okay, 262 plus Phantom imprint, so it's 270. Those are 270, and you're not going to be able to speed contest them. So you're happy with like top 100 speed contesting, where they may or may not have enough speed, or you just go bruisers, right, and play for the long game. Because bracket 2, it seems like everyone's still playing cleave, which once you have the proper gear build, it's a free win for you. But of course you can play the dice with a 262 Timmy as well. Okay. The game has speed RMG, yes, 5%. That's why you can play the dice roll. Alright, next is Ernest. Okay. Yeah, it's 270 because of max 262 Timmy plus 8 speed imprint from the Phantom. So you either have a 272 Sirius, which at that point is still the speed RNG range. Oh my goodness, Ernest, are you in chat? Okay. Might have to in the future, Bruiser will be meta, yes. Bruiser basically is like a stat check. Okay, next is Docs. Muffin, I can probably do review for you. Because one of the guy has Google login. I need to figure out how to work with him. So Muffin, if you can PM me login. Wrong password. Okay, Ernest, we'll find some time to like screen share or work it out. Yes, can you wait, this is not the right Ernest. The Ernest I'm talking about is a tier 3 member. Unless this is like your alt account. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so next we have the Doc's Worst and then Muffin after. Gear improving PvP. Okay. So Docs. Do you want to do Cleave or do you want to do Bruiser? That's the question, right? 442, I think you benefit more from being a Cleave. you shouldn't be losing to these teams. Like at least this team, because no Timmy. Okay. So I think you can work on your speed contest a little bit. Let me see. Account reviews are right now for members, but I host regular giveaways on my Discord where I review non-YouTube members. But it depends on my time. So right now it's only for members. $15, $13. Well, how fast is your Timmy? Oh, you strip your gear. Okay. That's why you lose. You lose points. Okay. Then 247. Okay. This needs to be upgraded. I think you actually have a very, very good, like really, really good Timmy. So what I would suggest you to do is once you upgrade that piece on the Timmy, the 4 speed, like that needs to go. Yeah, that needs to go. You can even transfuse like a 6-star or something, transfuse using the red crystal. You should be at, holy crap, I think you're at, no, you're at like 255, okay? Which is really good, I think. That's top 150. What bracket are you? Bracket 3. I think that's top 150. So after that, just keep that set on Timmy. Don't switch, okay? You strip gears, you'll lose it. That's 100%. So I'm assuming you lose after that because you're stripping your DPS gear, right? Who is your cleaver? You don't have a cleaver. Okay. You need to work on a cleaver. Oh, you don't have grace. Oh. Oh. I think that is a bit difficult. Because you don't have an AoE cleave. It doesn't matter if your Timmy is fast. There's no reliable unit to clean up. So wait, he has her. Am I blind? Oh yeah, oh my god, I'm blind. Okay. Yeah, bring Grace in this event to level 60. Okay. So what you should do is basically where's your free set? Here, right? You should use this. Oh, because you, okay. You should use this, max your grace. And then your team is very simple. You shouldn't be at 442 with how fast your grace is, right? You should be like top 150 for sure. For sure. So where's your grace? This is a team you should run, and you have a series as well. Let me see. Alice. Where's Alice? Oh, you don't have Alice. Wait, am I just missing things? I missed Grace, but am I missing Alice? No, right? Like, there's no Alice. Okay. I think a bit tough. You don't have Alice, okay. Oh, hey, Desirable. Yeah, we can do the review some other time. I think it's a bit tough for you because you're caught in a place where you don't have the Timmy Alice to cleave, and you don't have the bruisers built because it requires a lot of gears. So I mean, technically, how fast is? No, it's gonna get cut by another Timmy. So technically, what you can do is make your Morris into like a pseudo Alice, right? This is if you want to cleave. You Timmy push the Morris. Morris, it has to be like 200 speed. And then Morris S2 will push Grace enough to do the AoE cleave. And then you can use Sirius to clean up. And that is one way you can do this, but it's not really recommended in my opinion. Atsuma already finished your review. You were first. Yeah, so I think it's so difficult because you don't have Alice, right? So my honest opinion is just try to do Timmy, build your Grace to level 60, and just chill around a lower rank. Because it's hard for you to run the cleave comp and hard for you to run the bruiser comp. So in the meantime, do the Timmy as fast as you can do, because you can do 255 with your gear, which is really, really good. Into Morris, S2, into Grace, S3, and then let your Sirius clean up. That's the best you can do. And then save your post for the collab, and then hopefully pick up Alice doing the Ryza or the Lila. And then meanwhile, before that, focus your energy on your Centaur and your Harpist, so you can build a second set DPS with speed crit for your Sirius, because Grace is going to be on the attack set, right? And I saw you clear Maiden, so technically what you can also do is start casting. See, because you cleared Maiden, you have a lot of these free mats, and you have this, right? So you can cast them. So you can decide which slot you want to cast, and it'll be upgraded. So that's what I suggest. But again, it's so difficult. You don't have Alice, so just use Morris as intermediate. So Timmy into Alice, into Grace, AoE, into Sirius cleanup, and then hopefully by Ryza and whatnot, you get to pick up. Alice. Okay. Yeah, stream will be released as a VOD. Guys, if you're giving me a Google account, it's not gonna work. We are gonna have to screen share or something, because I can't do Google accounts. I cannot do Google, even if it's dummy. I don't do Google accounts. Okay, all right. So next is, well, no, Lila is 1 week after Ryza. Serious build set, speed and crit, or attack crit. Any slot. Skyfilm, I thought I reviewed you already. There's no more slot for today. I need to find time to screen share Ernest, and then I'll do muffins. Yeah, Doc, don't worry too much. Don't worry too much about not having Alice for now. Just focus on PvE for a bit. you'll get there, because just right now it's tough for you because you don't have the team set up. You're stuck in the place where your cleave team won't have an attack buff because you're using Morris to cleave, and your bruiser team won't have gear set up because you need to farm. So it's going to be a bit tough for you for the next bit, but you can hopefully pick it up during collab. Hey Scott, welcome. I mean, Sky, you can just post in the chat, in the members chat on my Discord, so I can answer there. It's just that reviews will be, like, full reviews will be prioritized for the people that join for the first time, right? But if I've reviewed you, I can do yours later, but it's best if you ask in the members chat and tag me or something, so I can just answer then and there instead of a full review. But it can be done later if there's no one else lined up. Ideal stat: speed, effectiveness to 47 or 67 if you want to do dark zones later, and then rest into attack and defense. Muffin, which region are you? How should I farm EXP? Do event. I'm gonna assume you're Pacific because you're not America. What sets you cream use? Speed and immunity. Alice and Morris? Alice, speed, immunity, or speed something, and then Morris, you can do speed, immunity. Okay, I'm on Muffin now. Okay, so this is the last review of the day, okay? It'll be released as a VOD. And then everyone else who joined today or wants to review, just tag me in the members. If you link your Discord with your YouTube, I'll be able to do that. Okay, so let's take a look. What was the question? Lost in what equipments to build? Okay, so look at my previous video. I made a video on what my rules are for saving equipments, selling equipments, using them as fodders. Okay, you can use that. You really need to try not to upgrade everything. If you're using filler gear, only upgrade the first and second sub slot, which means you're only +6. Okay, you're only using +6. This doesn't look right. Did you get your rookie stuff? Okay, so upgrade this. Okay, this set will last you pretty much forever. So upgrade that. Stable centaur runs, or upgrading this will improve your centaur runs. Future gearing for Gray and Winnie. You can use the same equipment for Roko or Chihaya on Gray and Winnie. Basically fast with 47 speed, 47 effectiveness for Gray, and the rest into bulk. That's the same with Roko and Gray, basically debuffers. Okay, so we cleared these two, which is the important ones. Improving Centaur. Not a hardcore PvP main. Lost in terms of progress. Autopilot things to work. Okay. So it's kind of limbo, right? Because I see you don't have any gems left. I'm going to assume you don't have any stamina left. Oh, you do. You do have some stamina. Okay. So what I can do for you is, let's say your Centaur, you should only do 7 and 8. Okay. The team looks fine. So it's just really gearing. You need to farm 7 and 8 non-stop to get gears, and then watch my gearing guide on what to keep. Don't farm Centaur 9. You don't need Centaur 9 early. You do not need it. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's 80% fail or success rate. You're not farming Centaur 9 until much later. You should be getting Centaur 7, which is slot 2 and slot 3. Okay, and then Centaur 8, which gives you slot 1 and 4. Don't farm Centaur 9, but instead go to Harpist, because Harpist 9 is much easier, and you get slot 5 and 6 from Centaur 9. That's what you need to do. Okay, don't worry about Centaur 9. Just forget that for now. Your Timmy is 197. That's way too slow, right? You're missing, I think, a lot of gear. So what you need to work, yeah, because you're 1k ranking, but you're already level 50. So it's a mismatch. At level 50, you shouldn't be at 1k rating, I think. So what you need to do is farm gear. 13, 15, 14. Yeah, you need to farm gear. You need to do more Centaur. Speed tweaking. Okay, here's a few sets you need to build right now for your early game. Your free attack and crit set that you need to level up and keep. Build a Timmy set as fast as you can, but that's a slow progress. Okay. The second most important is your Alice set. Your Alice can be 195 plus speed ideally, by just doing the +3 or +6 to get the first and second substat unlocked. That's good enough. And then your Morris, this is actually fine now. I'm not sure about these. Oh, you're doing it for the stats. That's perfect. You don't need to change your Morris. It's fine. This Morris is fine for now. Okay. So then, do you have a Chihaya set built? You do. Wow. So I don't think you should have built your Chihaya like this. But it's fine. This just means that Chihaya can share Roko gear. Because if you use Chihaya, you don't have to use Roko. Okay? Because Chihaya will be for Centaur and Roko will be Harpist. And then your Alice, ideally 200. 190 is okay. That's for speed tweaking. And then Timmy, obviously, as fast as you can. So you have your Roko / Chihaya set. You have your Alice set that you need to improve. You have your Morris on filler gear, which is okay. So you need to work on your Timmy set and push your Alice speed. And then build a second DPS set. So you can go into Timmy, into Alice, into Grace the Cleaver, using the free attack set. Not this set, but free attack set. Into a 4 set speed and crit 2 set. That will be on the serious, so you can do Timmy, Alice, Cleave, serious cleanup. You have a Roko and Chihaya set separately. Okay. I mean, that's fine as well. But what you could have done is just combine the 2 set and made a better set out of the 2. But it's okay. You can separate it. I've separated it sometime early as well. So you're a bit lost because you have the units, I think. You just don't have the gear, right? And at your level, you shouldn't be having it 1 something. Because we saw a level 49 account just earlier, and he had a 250, 240 something, right? Timmy. So you're way behind. So you need to farm Centaur, you need to farm Harpist. Look at my gearing guide that I made yesterday or today on what to keep, what to fodder. Using gear as fodder because chips is difficult. Don't worry about the crit. Like, don't move your Chihaya gear anymore. Just don't move it. Having a Chihaya higher crit or higher damage is not really going to impact your Centaur 7 or 8 run. All Chihaya needs to do is to land the S3, right? If she doesn't crit, it doesn't matter because you extend the debuff next turn. It really doesn't matter. Autopilot runs. You need to maximize your runs too. You can't just autopilot inefficiently, right? You can autopilot, but like autopilot in the right place. So do your dailies and then autopilot in Centaur 7 or autopilot in Centaur 8 and then autopilot in Harpist. build your Timmy, speed up your Alice, upgrade your free attack set for Grace, build a second speed crit damage set for Sirius. I mean, Alice, Milvis and Ruri is not going to be as good as Grace because they're only level 5. Sorry, they're only 5 stars. Unless you make them 6 stars, it's not going to be as good. Because if we look at that, this is Grace, right? Using the free set, 4.5k attack, 250 crit. But if we look at Milvis, oh, it is higher. So I guess you could use it. But you only have 50% crit, you know? That's just playing the dice. So I wouldn't do that. I would use Grace. You have a better option. I mean, you shouldn't lose to this. Unless the Alice outsped you, right? Because if your Timmy goes first, you win. You Timmy into Alice, into pushing Grace, pretty much everything's dead. And then if Sirius is there, with the second set I talked about, you just clean up whoever is left. So you shouldn't be losing at all. So yeah, work on your Timmy, work on your Alice. So Timmy as fast as you can, Alice 190 plus. Put the free attack set, upgrade it, put it on Grace, the 6-star Grace. If you want to use Melvis Ruri 6-star and level 60 them, and then work on a second speed crit damage set for Sirius. Okay. Is it worth to build Lydia? No. We on CN originally thought Lydia was good, but Della is just much better. And then no viewer summons for Nina. It's already done. When Nina banner came out, I'll have a highlight video. Do I do non-member account reviews? I do, but these are done during giveaways on my Discord channel, and you have to win the giveaway, and it's members priority. Will I redo future banners later? Yes, I can. As we get more Taiwan schedule reviews. Yeah, Muffin, you have to keep farming, but also you have to keep upgrading your stuff too, right? You can't, because you got like plus 15 whatever gear as well. And just watching my gearing guide, because I think you have a lot of purples and blues you're locking for no reason that you can use to upgrade as fodders. So please watch the guide. I'll link it to you. So watch that, okay? Watch that and you'll be able to determine what gear you should keep and how to fodder and what to sell, what to keep. It's supposed to be a very good cycle, and yeah, you just need to do more farming. The good news is you got some plus 15s and you've got the units to do it. Your unit box is better than a lot of the people today, right? So it's just gonna be time. Oh, thank you for the $10 donation. If you don't take Chihaya from last event, is it what? Is it still playable? You have to exchange it from here. Okay. Oh, desirable, you're Atsuma. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can clear event. There's quite a bit of time, so you have time. Is gray an option for farming? Maiden, yes. Don't use Cindy. Cindy's a joke right now. PvP guide for Ruri. I think Ruri Do you really need a guide? Slap the free attack set on, and then max S2, S3, and that's it, right? I don't think you need a guide for that. How many members are in line right now? I need to figure out how to screen share with Ernest. But I think I'm done for the reviews today though, because we did 5 accounts. Yeah, anti-heal. Use Gray. Gray has anti-heal and attack down. Very good. How do you get your account reviewed? You either become a YouTube member or you win the account review giveaway that I host every now and then on my Discord channel. I didn't have dedicated cleaver except Gray. Should I focus on Bruiser? Kind of struggling. Big 50. Top 50 PvP? I mean, PvP, if you're top 50, it's basically... no Q. It's basically cleave, right? So it doesn't really matter if you use Grace or not. I guess the only thing that matters is if your Grace cannot cleave some of the Dellas and stuff, then you can go into Bruiser. Because Grace PvP is kind of meh later. I don't like Grace's PvP. I need a speed HP chip. Okay, I got it. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Gears is like immunity? Yes. So for Alice, get your speed from slot 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6 get immunity. But it doesn't... For Alice, it's not that big of a deal to get offset. As long as you have a speed set, it doesn't really matter what the other two. Because you want Alice to be... If you're using Alice, it's kind of... supporting your damage dealer, right? So you usually want to top. Yeah, top 50. I think with the rise of the bruisers, it's gonna be because okay, I'm in bracket 1, right? So bracket 1, top 5 are all my clanmates. But they're all slowly trying to build bruisers. Once your bruiser's set, no one really wants to fight you. Just because it's kind of disgusting. But yeah, basically now if I see a cleave team, it's free wins because I'm running bruisers. And it's what happened in JP2, just slowly transition. AoE farmer for killing green? You mean, for the event, right? You can use Milvis or I think some people found success using 04. I think I need to keep farming speed, right? Defense wise, Bruiser plus Della, it really changes, but right now the core is Della, Heron. Am I on an Apple? No, I'm on my this is an emulator. I don't think there's different. About guild stuff. There's not much about guild right now besides donations. Okay, let's lock a few. I'm always in need of more speed gear. Okay, let's take a quick look. Okay, I need to farm a bit more propulsion for upgrades. And then farm a bit. Okay. Yes, Nina Alice Morris is one of the best cycling combo with against bruisers. So once you have a Nina build, right? And you have Alice Morris build, which I'm trying to build next, you'll be able to slowly pick up our bruisers. I'm hoping to have videos about that next week. Who do you swap if I don't Ginga, but I have Alice for Centaur 8 and 9? You can look at my no Ginga guide. There's lots of options. Gorax, Farbana, Greer, Boxy, Kana, it's all there. Okay, so I'll keep farming then. Okay, I'm gonna answer a few questions, and am I gonna? Yeah, I can make a bruiser video. What am I farming? I think I'm going to wait. Let me see what I need. What am I building? These are done, right? Yeah, so these are done. So I need to do weapon and propulsion. Okay. Let's see. This is my centaur team? Why is this my centaur team? Okay. Okay, guys, for the new members that joined, you can hit me up in the members chat. Okay. Oh, here, yeah, actually someone message. Yeah, you can join the account review for tomorrow. What's the line like for alliance? My alliance were pretty full. Rui with fear attacks and max S2 S3 is more than enough for PvP cleave. Against non-Dela comps, of course. If you're going to Dela and you cleave with Rui, it's any tips for Octo 9? I don't think I've done Octo 9. Because there's pretty much no reason to farm Octo 9. Let me see. You have to link your YouTube with your Discord account. And then it'll record that you have... it's automatic. I don't need to permit. It'll say that it'll record your subscription or your membership with the Discord, and you'll be able to see it. If not, let me take a look later. Oh yeah, I haven't done Octo 9. Let me do Octo 9. And Nina hits it very hard. I don't think there is really no need to do Octo 9 because you get everything you need from Octo 7 and 8. There's pretty much zero reason to do Octo 9. I guess only for completion. I guess so. Let's see. We can probably do... What's my Chihaya on right now? Oh yeah, I need a Chihaya to be fast. Oh, she's on Roko gear. Okay. So if I do Roko, is this gonna be faster? 207. Okay. What boosts more is healing? Skill upgrades. So 207 and then 202. Okay. And if I go Ruri into, let's just put this on. Does this work? I only need to clear it once, right? I'm not gonna ever farm Octo. Oops, that is Ginga, not Moruri. Why don't I upgrade Milva's weapon? Because Heron's UE is more priority for me. And Milva's is I only use Milva's to walk the doggos. I don't need Milva's to do PvP anymore. The upgrade really sucks compared to unique equipments like Heron's. I only did it for level 1 to get the slight attack percentage. It's not worth it. Ooh. Speed RNG. So basically I need... What do I need? I need Milvis to land the hill E. Defense down, right? That's it. I think that's it. Oh, and there's also the defense buff. I don't have Ghost or Kagari, so... I need a... strip. Oops. Not the right person. Ow. Oh my god, I hate this speed RNG. Let me see if I can make Milvis a bit faster so I don't have to deal with this. Ghost is very good for Octo. One of the best, actually, in my opinion. Change. Do I have advanced or shield? Okay, let's just put this on for now. Ghost is amazing for Octo. Ghost, Kagari, they're all both very good. Ow. Okay, lend the debuff, please. Okay. I don't think I can kill it. Just because of there's a defense buff. Yeah, it's nowhere enough. I think previously I had a team comp where it was what did I have? Yeah, it's worth casting Queen Set. That's what I did. I did this Octo 9 on JP ages ago. I had a Winnie. I mean, I could just use Winnie again, I guess. Right? Is that what I ran before? Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy the Alice outfit later. Trying to figure out what did I do for Octo. Was it Winnie? Yeah, I need a stripper first, I think. But I don't have Kagari or I guess Kurumi can do it. If I give Roko? Like that? Oh my gosh, so slow. Okay, what if I give it Timmy? Don't take it out of context, guys. Okay, that's fast enough. And then if I push into Milvis? Let's see, where's Milvis? Where's my Kurumi? Is this the Kurumi? And then into this, yeah? Is this the, yeah, immunity set, and this should be on my attack. Okay, let's try that. I mean, when Cream comes out, Octo 9 will be easy, but There's no point farming Octo 9, pretty much. Alright. So can you remove this? Okay, thank you. Alright, and then... What do I plan on using AG dupes? Imprint or sell? Wow, no defense break, huh? I'm just checking the damage. Even with defense break, I don't think it's enough. Right? Because this next move should just kill me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try again some other time when I have my Winnie built up, because that's what I did for JP. But I just don't see myself farming Octo, because the slot 5 and 6, if you do Octo, you're using farming it for offensive reasons, or if you're doing defensive, you're not going to get the stats from 5 and 6. You get it from slot 1, 2, 3, 4. So oh my god, there's really no point doing Octo personally. Octo 9, because I can just get everything from 7 and 8. But I do want to clear it. But if not, then some other time. Because I need to farm... I need to farm some speed to finish my Alice and finish my my Alice and my Morris, so I can record some videos on... I guess I need to record a Bruiser meta video first, and then a video of cracking the Bruiser meta. Free set on Nina? Yeah, you can just do the free set. I think it's good enough. Where are you fighting at? You mean what stage? This is Octo 9. What units can remove debuffs? For Octo 9, it's Kagari or Ghost. Oh, I wonder if this guy just has enough resist for me to never land it. Let me check. Sure, DPS HP build. You definitely want DPS. Sorry, HP tanky build. How good is Claudius? She'll be used in raid, but she's gonna have 0 impact on PvP meta. I don't think we'll see a free unit impacting the PvP meta. Yeah, it's not enough. I need like Ginga or something like that, most likely. But I already reset my Ginga S3 because I don't need it to clear. So yeah, it's not enough. Cool. All right, I'll do Octo 9 some other time. Wait for the collab. Which unit we want? Layla over Ryza for sure. For sure. Let me see. 50. So today's what? Thursday? So I've got 1, 2, 3 days. And I win 9+ gems, but you can just reset. Yeah, Lila is better than Ryza. If you can only grab one. Is who? Himbo and Okasuki for account reviews. Alright, that'll do. That will do. Okay, I'm gonna keep farming. I need to finish my Morse and my Morse and my Alice for tomorrow. And until then, I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow though, to be honest. Kind of tired. I'll have more videos though, just maybe not streams. Does Leela help PvP? Yes. Immensely. So Della and Heron will be taking care of any blue or green units. Sorry, blue or red units. And later on, there are units like Louisia or units like Shura. Okay, Shura. If it wasn't for Lila, I think Shura would be bonkers. But because Lila exists, Shura is always gonna be able to get one shot. Okay, because look at my Shura stats: 22k HP, 2.1k defense. Leela can still one shot him. So it is what it is. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this.